Boss Lady Feet. I hope everyone is having an amazing day. Happy Saturday. Happy Easter Eve. Okay. I hope you guys are great today. I am great. I'm hot. I'm greasy, as y'all probably can see. I'm actually on my way home for a break. My daughter is here. My assistants, both of my assistants are here. So I'm going to take me a break for a few moments. My feet feel so dirty. I got on some sandals and I'm on concrete, but my feet just feel dirty. So I want to go and wipe my feet off and just get me a little minute or two break. And then I also need to try to put together some more boys baskets, y'all. Excuse me. I'm sorry about that. I need to put together some more boys baskets because my boys supply is very, y'all, I did not realize that I got home last night is how dark I had gotten in that sun. I should have put on some sunscreen, but I didn't. So I don't need to cry over spilled milk. Okay. But I didn't realize how dark I had gotten. The sales are going really great. Really great today. So I'm excited about that. I do not have a lot of baskets left. You guys know that I made right at 100. Well, I'm gonna say I made 100 baskets because I've been still making them. So I made 100 baskets, give or take one or two. And I'll say I probably have maybe 23 maybe left, if that many. I'll say about 23 left. I didn't count before I left, but it's not many at all. Almost all of my big baskets have sold. I have maybe about 3 or 4, and I had tons of big baskets. So I have maybe about 4 large baskets left. Hopefully by the time I get back, they'll be gone. But I was like, let me put together some more boys baskets. I don't have a lot of boy inventory, but what I have, I'm getting ready to go home and pull it out. And I wanted to tell you guys, make sure if you have like some of those pools, I don't know if you guys were fortunate like I was to get those pools for a penny. I put out those pools today and I've sold 2 already. Actually, it was a pool, and then it was like a table, like a sand and some kind of table. I don't know. I had gotten it from Walgreens, and I think I paid maybe like $1.80 or $2 for it. I know it wasn't more than $2. And then the pool I paid a penny for. So I sold both of them for $35. The person wanted 2, so I sold them both for $35. And I think I got 1 more pool left. So if you got pools, if you got floats, stuff like that, those are things that you can put on your table that you do not have to wrap or do anything to. What in the world is that? You don't have to do anything to. So I just wanted to bring that point out because I grabbed those at the last minute today. And I was like, let me see if I can get rid of these because like all of my other toys, now it's about 3 cars in Randall Light here. Come on now. As I was going through my inventory, I was like, I want to get rid of the things that are specifically for summer. Like my other stuff, it can be used whenever. I can use it for Christmas, I can use it for Valentine's, birthdays, whatever. But those pools and stuff, I need to get rid of that in the summertime. So that's what I did. I was like, let me grab those things that are specifically summer. Now I did not bring I had a lot of floats in my attic, and I went up there and got some of them down and I put them inside of the baskets, but the other ones, they're just gonna have to be up there until next year because I haven't had time to go back up there in the attic. So anyway, I just wanted to do a touch in with you guys and let you know how my sales are going. Of course, I'll let you know at the end of the day or tomorrow how things go. I'm probably going to be out for a few hours tomorrow, not many, because like I said, I already don't have that many baskets, and the time is what? I can't see because of my thing. Anyway, it's not late at all. I guess it's maybe probably about 3, maybe, I don't know. But we still got a good few hours to sell. I'm probably going to be out till like 8 o'clock. And then whatever I have left, and then whatever I can go home and try to make up, I'll be back out tomorrow morning. The good thing about it is the baskets that I'm going to be putting together now, I'm not going to be adding any snacks to it. So I won't have to go back into those baskets for any holiday. It don't matter what holiday it is. But like if I have a few left over with snacks in it, I'm going to have to take those out. So yeah, that's how it's going. I hope it's going well for you guys. Let me know in the comments below how have things been going for you all. There are actually two more vendors right beside me selling baskets. And I have not even went to my first location because I didn't have enough stuff to do 2 locations. Like today when I woke up, I didn't have that many baskets. So I was like, there's no need to go to 2 different locations, and I only have enough really for 1 location. So tomorrow morning I may go to this location. Maybe, I don't know, because the second location is really, really good. Just it's not as great as my original location, because y'all know I've been there over 20 years, so many people know me there. People are just kind of getting the word out that I'm there on at this second location. So it's doing really, really well, but like I said, not as well as my normal location. So I'm keeping that in mind as well. But you know, it was just me and my daughter at first. Then she left, and now it's just me, my daughter, and my assistant. So I don't know. I really could break off and go to this location, but I just don't think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna just kind of let it be, and then for Mother's Day, I'll break back out with my 2 locations. Mother's Day, I may possibly have 3. That's what my goal is, to have 3 locations. But we'll see what it yields. But as long as it's working there, of course, if I had had them at my other location, they would be gone by now, I'm pretty sure. But I'm trying to, you know, do 2 different things. I'm trying to establish a presence at this location, because if you guys remember, I told you, if you've been following me anyway closely, I told you guys last year that I had a vision of me set up at this spot. When I went there, there was nobody there selling Easter baskets, selling baskets, period. It's a location where there are food trucks, but there had not been any vendors there selling gift baskets. So God gave me a vision, and I told you guys about it last year. I was like, I had a vision of my baskets just sitting at this location, and I was like, I know how God works for me. If he showed me something, he's showing it to me for a reason, and I know how to listen and obey. And thank God I did, because that location has produced me thousands and thousands of dollars. So I'm grateful that I obeyed God. I didn't question it. I'm a risk taker, which a risk taker to me is not, I don't like to use the word risk taker, because it's the word that the world uses. I'm a faith walker. When it comes to God, when it comes to things that I do, I just step on out there, and I just trust the process, and I know that God is in the process. So hallelujah, I just felt that for something else. But if God is in the process, God is with me, and so he's in the process, then the process has got to produce the fruit that I'm looking for. I'm going to say that again. If God is in the process and God is in me, then God is going to, the process is going to produce what I'm looking for, okay? So I listened to God, I yielded unto God, and here is the overflow. And like I said, there are other basket makers. Actually, one of them are my YouTube subscriber. You know what I'm saying? But as I always teach you guys, it is what it is. It's money for everybody to make. Do I think it's wisdom for everybody to pile up together? I don't. I think it can be beneficial. It has its pros and its cons. I've done many videos on this before, so this ain't my first rodeo talking about this. It has its pros and its cons. Now this location, because I'm just getting kind of newly established there, I've only been there, last year, I want to say. I'm sure Miss Angela will let me know in the comments. I don't know, I think last year might have been my first year. I know it wasn't that long ago that I had that vision. It's been since my husband has passed. But gosh, what was I saying that I lost my train of thought, because I just shifted the direction in which I was going. I was going directly home, but I want to check on something. So why was I saying that? Oh yeah, so I'm just getting established at this location, so many people don't know me, right? But at my other location, I'm known, you know, because I've been there over 20 some years on the same street. Again, when I started selling there was nobody there, okay? And I understand, because people see and they hear and they watch my videos and they see that I'm making money. I want everybody to make money, but again, I just don't personally think it's real wisdom to just sit right directly on top of somebody else selling baskets. Now, to me, I personally wouldn't do that, you know what I'm saying? But I respect other people that feel like it's okay to do that, you know? Or not that it's okay to do it, but that it's a good idea to do that. And like I told you guys, regardless, I'm always gonna make the best out of situations. You know, whether there's 10 people or 20 people, we're gonna make it do what it do. So anyway, it is what it is. They're making money, I'm making money. I pray hope we all have a sellout. But like this location, this is what I was going to say. This my location where I sell now, where I've been selling it for a while, because I've been selling here for so long, people will come to me just because of the fact that they know me and they know my husband. We've been here over 20 years, so it's kind of like a seniority thing. So to me, I just don't think it's fair to other people that come in the same vicinity, and they you may not have a fair chance, is what I'm trying to say, at selling baskets, where they probably would have even a greater chance if they go somewhere totally separate from where I am, right? But it's making it work. They're making money, but I'm sure that they could be making tons more if they get into a location where there wouldn't be other people, is all I'm saying. But anyway, y'all, we doing it. We making it happen. We doing, my husband used to say, make it happen, Captain. We making it happen, and I'm almost at home now, so I'm getting ready to go work my hands, okay? I'm getting ready to say magic. I don't like the word magic. I'm getting ready to work my hands at what I do, my anointed hands at what I do, okay? I hope you guys like this video. If you like this video, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit the bell, y'all, so that each and every time I upload a video, you will be the first to be notified. Get your money, honey, and fill your bag. To the next video. Bye, y'all.